Randy is going to face John Cena, WWE expert on potential WrestleMania 41 matchup. Randy Orton is sadly bereft of an opponent at WrestleMania 41. WWE's Apex Predator was supposed to face Kevin Owens, but an untimely neck injury to the latter has cut short all of creative's plans. Orton and WWE are now back on the drawing board for a potential opponent, and the options look very slim. Orton is one of the biggest stars WWE has on the current roster, and if he doesn't have a match at Mania, it will be a big tragedy. There are some fans who are very worried about his status at Mania and at Backlash. The latter is supposed to be taking place in Orton's hometown St. Louis, Missouri. It will be a big fumble if the Viper doesn't appear in front of this crowd, but rest assured, he might just have an opponent to make this PLE a big one. Randy Orton, John Cena, and the momentum problem. John Cena and Randy Orton have a lot of history with each other. They have faced each other several times throughout their career. In fact, their matches were so common that, at one point, the crowd got bored of them. Orton and John Cena are wrestlers whose paths always end up meeting. This time around, though, Orton looks to be the one on the side of the light. The question is, why are we talking about Cena and Orton? Isn't John Cena facing Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania? Well, Cena might just be Orton's opponent at Backlash this year. Orton will be in front of a hometown crowd eager to support him, and in contrast, John Cena will be the one they will despise. According to Ibu of Wrestle purists, this might be the direction WWE is going with at the PLE. Ibu does raise a good point. If Randy Orton is facing John Cena, he needs to have some momentum going, and that only comes with a win at Mania. If Orton faces somebody like Rusev or Aleister Black, then he has to lose. WWE needs to find an opponent who can take a loss to Randy Orton before he faces Cena at Backlash. The match needs heat, and Orton, with some heat, might just appear a credible threat to John Cena. Is Randy Orton facing Solo Sikoa at WrestleMania? Randy Orton kicked off this week's SmackDown with GM Nick Aldis. Despite being RKO'd by Orton last week, Aldis was told to maintain his professionalism. Orton saw that Aldis took the attack from last week personally as he gazed into his eyes and maintained that they were even after he had settled his fine. Randy was eager to talk about WrestleMania 41 as he is unable to compete in his 20th WrestleMania next week due to Owens' injury. Orton stated that he is open to wrestling anyone, including Aldis. Aldis said he desired Orton's respect more than his money. Orton claimed that although Aldis has long earned his respect, he is not sure if he can truly apologize to Aldis' wife, Mickie James, for what he would do if he were excluded from WrestleMania. Before things got out of hand, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga showed up. In order to shift focus to Jacob Fatu's United States title matchup with LA Knight, the Bloodline insisted that Orton exit the ring. In response, Orton lost his temper and started brawling with them and was outnumbered 2-1 before LA Knight saved him. Nick Aldis, seeing all the chaos, went into Teddy Long mode and said why not a tag team match with all four of these competitors. Thus, we got our main event of the evening. The tag match by itself was rather boilerplate. The team of LA Knight and Randy Orton won after Knight gave a BFC to Tama Tonga. During the match, Orton fought Sikoa to the back and left Knight all alone in the ring. After the match was over, he was attacked by Jacob Fatu, and the show ended with the megastar receiving 3 jumping moonsaults from the Samoans. So will Solo Sikoa be the Randy Orton's opponent? He is a good candidate, but a lot of internet fans are going to be disappointed by that choice. For now, fans are still unclear about Orton opponents at WrestleMania, and it looks this mystery won't be solved until next weekend.